Welcome everybody to the first ever video game butt battle tournament, where we take video games' biggest, strongest, thickest, most powerful asses in gaming and analyze their hips, booty, and ass to see who would win in a butt battle. For this next battle, we have the top booties from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, representing Agnes and Kevis. The thick swordswoman from Agnes, Alexandria, versus the Kevesi sassy lass with ass, Eunie. These battles will be ranked 20 points for overall butt size, 20 points for butt experience if they use butt attacks, 20 points for overall butt power, and 20 points for confidence in their butts. Enough talk, let's get this booty battle underway. First, we have quite possibly the thickest Xenoblade character ever, and that's Alexandria. She definitely gets full points for the size of her huge ass. It's what the focus was on in both the trailer introducing her, as well as the cutscene in the game itself. So, 20 points for size. Unfortunately, she doesn't put that size to use in battle. No butt attacks, no points for experience. However, if she did utilize her biggest potential weapon, I believe it to be quite powerful. I mean, she is an attacker role after all, and with her incursor class, allowing for lots of critical hits, if you know what I mean. So the damage and power would definitely be there. I'll give her 19 points for power. So confidence, like with a lot of characters in this tournament, Alexandria gets max points again. She definitely wouldn't be one to be embarrassed about using her fat ass to win battles. So let's be honest here, if there was a butt-foo class in Xenoblade, we all know Alexandria would represent that class, even with all the other big booty Xenoblade women. So that's easily 20 points for confidence in Alexandria's ass.
Ambition, drill by the killer old commander!
Up next, representing Kevis, the one and only Eunie. Right off the bat, her butt is obviously not as big as Alexandria's, however, it still sticks way out from her small frame to be big in its own right. Big enough for 17 points for size. And just like with Alexandria, Eunie has no butt attacks. No Xenoblade characters have them, unfortunately, despite how thick the cast usually is. So 0 points for experience. Like I mentioned before, Eunie is definitely smaller than Alexandria, not just in butt size, but in overall size. And instead of being an attacker role, she's a healer role with her medic gunner class, so she does not have as much size and power. She can do well in some attack classes, and I imagine her butt could still be fairly powerful, so I'll give her power a 15 out of 20. Confidence is an interesting one for Eunie. She comes across as pretty damn confident, but the more you play the game, the more you kind of see her insecurities. And I know the same could be said for Alexandria, dressing herself up to look older. But I do believe that Alexandria would be more confident in using her butt as a weapon, whereas I could see Eunie doing it more for jokes, to be funny, or to humiliate her opponents. So I'll still give her 18 points for confidence. So let's get to the results. We've already talked about the size comparison. Eunie's ass is big, but Alexandria's is massive. 20 to 17 points, Alexandria. Neither of them have butt attacks, so they both have 0 points for experience. Alexandria takes both size and power, being a default attacker role, 19 to 15. And Alexandria is a little more confident in her ass than Eunie, 20 to 18 points. So from pure size and power alone, my vote will go to Alexandria. So that's another 20 points for her. Now let's see what my viewers had to say. Poor Eunie. She only got 11% of the vote, with the viewers voting way more for Alexandria with 89%. So that's 89 more points for Alexandria and only 11 more points for Eunie. So that gives them a total of 168 points for Alexandria compared to Eunie's 61 points. So Alexandria dominates this Xenoblade butt battle.